So the Santa Ana winds are basically kind of like a wind event that takes place in Southern California. It's just essentially due to when we get an area of high pressure usually to kind of build over the Great Basin states. So that's Nevada and like western Utah. And then a usually like lower pressure to the south. And it's basically the pressure difference between high pressure to the north and low pressure to the south that causes a northeast wind over Southern California. What makes these especially impactful is that they are in a fire area. You have these mountains to the north and to the east, and what happens is the winds kind of butt up against those mountains. They kind of go over the mountains, and then they kind of come crashing down on the other side and accelerate as they do so. So it's not only those little gaps, between the mountains. The winds that don't go funneling through the gaps can also just kind of come riding up and over, almost kind of like a roller coaster, essentially. Some of the fires did get significantly more contained as the winds were able to die down. They were able to get those planes in the air because the winds weren't as strong. The concern is that over the next couple of days, through midweek at least, the winds are going to be speeding up. And it's possible that some of these fires can become out of control once again. So the research on climate change and these wildfires in Southern California says that by the year 2100, we're going to be seeing about a 75% increase in burn area for the state of California. That's an exceptional stat that is extremely concerning as we move forward here over the next, several decades.
Haleluya, watu wa dhamani, Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Nimekuja mbele zenu tena, mi Pastor Peter Njue, ikiwa ni mwaka wa 2024 Novemba tarehe 26 Tuesday saa 5 mchana. 2024 Novemba 26 Tuesday saa 5:30. Kwa mkia leo Bwana amenifungulia kwenye ndoto. Nimeenda kule nchi ya Marekani. Nimeenda kule Marekani. Na nikiwa kule Marekani, Bwana amenionyesha nimeenda mji unaitwa Los Angeles kwenye vision. Na katika vision hiyo, kile Bwana alichonionyesha, nimeona simba aliyenjawa na moto mwili mzima. And then ghafla binifu nikaona ameingia katika mji wa Los Angeles, mji uliojaa starehe, uliojaa ushoga, uliojaa sexual immorality, uliojaa worshiping devil, umejaa Freemason people, na uko na matajiri wengi sana wanayemkufuru Mungu katika mji ule. And then kile Mungu aliponionyesha ya kwamba amekuja kuuteketeza. Mungu alikuja kwa mfano wa simba aliyejaa moto. Hii ni maono Bwana amenionyesha na itakuja kutimia. Na amenionyesha ikiwa leo, ikiwa huu ni mwaka tuko sasa hivi wa 2024 November 26 Tuesday, ikiwa ni saa 5 mchana, the Lord must come kutenda hili. So Mungu amenifunulia na nimetoa unabii sasa, ikiwa ni mwaka huu na Mungu atatimiza. Shalom and shalom.
With our last event, we had hurricane-force winds across much of Southern California, and we were seeing some of those embers flying more than a mile. The good news with this event, it's not anticipated to be that strong, but with the drop in the humidity and the conditions firefighters are